I thought giving everyone DNA kits at our wedding would be funny and memorable. 3 weeks later, the results exposed a child my husband had with one of my bridesmaids. The idea started as a joke. That's the worst part. My husband and I were obsessed with those ancestry videos online, people discovering random cousins or realizing they were 2% Scandinavian. So, for our wedding favors, instead of candles or tiny bottles of champagne, I bought DNA kits. Everyone laughed when they opened them. My bridesmaids thought it was genius. Even my husband said, "This is either gonna bring families together or destroy Thanksgiving forever." Funny. Looking back, that line feels less like a joke now. About a month after the wedding, people started posting their results in our group chat. My aunt found a half-brother. My cousin wouldn't shut up about being 12% Viking. Normal chaos. Then, one night, my bridesmaid called me crying. Not emotional crying, panicked crying. The kind where somebody already knows their life is over. She kept saying, "I need to explain before you see it." My stomach dropped instantly, because nobody says that unless something terrible already happened. I asked what she meant. Silence. Then finally, she whispered, "The DNA app matched my son with someone." I frowned. Okay. Another silence. Then, "Your husband." Everything inside me just stopped. At first, my brain genuinely rejected it, because her son was 6 years old, and I'd only known my husband for 4. The timeline didn't make sense until it suddenly did. Because before me, they knew each other. Not well, supposedly. Just friends from college. That's what both of them always called it. Friends. I remember sitting on my kitchen floor, staring at the wall, while she explained everything between sobs. They hooked up once years ago. She got pregnant, he panicked. She told him the baby wasn't his because she didn't want to ruin his future. So he believed her. Or maybe he wanted to believe her. I honestly still don't know, which hurts worse. I confronted him that night. No screaming, no throwing things. Just silence so heavy it made the room feel smaller. I slid the DNA match results across the table. I'll never forget his face. Not guilt first, recognition. Like some part of him already knew before the test confirmed it. He sat down slowly and whispered, "Oh my God." That was the moment I realized something horrible. This wasn't an affair reveal. This was a father realizing he missed 6 entire years of his child's life. And suddenly, I didn't know who I was supposed to hate anymore. Him, her, the situation. Because everybody in that room had made decisions based on fear. And now, a little boy existed in the middle of all of it. The wedding photos are still hanging in our hallway. And sometimes, I stop at the one with my bridesmaids lined up beside me. Because one of those women wasn't just holding my bouquet that day. She was standing beside the father of her child, while both of them pretended not to know it yet.